it ain't gonna work. In your spirit, you knowing it ain't gonna work. Yet, in the flesh and the physical, you've been willing to compromise. You've been willing to compromise so many times, I have to add. Whether it's in relationships, and honey, regardless of the dynamic, because for some of you guys, this is family. It's the ones you see as family. Others of y'all, this is where your money is supposed to be thriving, where you have planted seeds and the material just ain't materialing. All up in your job and career sector. But you call yourself holding out for an upgrade. You call yourself holding out before you make it known that, hey, I've been waiting to see an increase for a minute. I know that I have put in overtime and I'm overly qualified. I'm just waiting to get recognized. You been knew that you were deserving of certain things, whether it's in that area or any other aspect, honestly. But what I heard was it ain't gonna work, and you already know that. So are you just comfortable with what you're sick of because you don't want to become comfortable with the uncomfortable? Something has to shake. Or how about we just don't worry about it? If you good, then you good. But when I heard that it ain't gonna work, I started to see so many different things, which is why I have to say this ain't limited to relationships, honey. But for somebody, it's this whole twin flame thing. But God said, stop stalling. Stop stalling. That let me know you've been in your own way. Whether it's an adventure you're wanting to start, somebody's an artist. I just feel like somebody's trying to get something off the ground, but what I heard was stay above. And you have been very intentional about lining certain things up, but it's just not given. You feel me? But you're praying, you're waiting, you're trying to maintain what you perceive to be control, feeling like you have to have things sorted in a particular way. And God's like, he's been waiting on you. What do you mean? You've been waiting on him. He's been waiting on you. You don't need any more clarity on something you just didn't want to deem it to be true, basically. You didn't want to deem it to be true. Somebody's born in the springtime. Somebody's also 29 years old. You didn't want to deem it to be true because that causes you to have to get uncomfortable. That causes you to have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Once you allow God to put you in this fresh space. But that's where you're at with it. But like I said, if you're good, you're good. Okay? So I'm not talking to you. Sis, did it hit something? Did it hit something? Because it's no shade, but I'm just trying to help you to see something from a different perspective. I actually want to tell you all about what I heard about. So if that did hit for you, you might as well just come on, take a royalty sip with me and let's talk about it. I'm Ray Rain, spiritual strategist and behavioral psychology guide for women in alignment. I'm also the founder of Her Thoughts Ethereal, which is a space where the Royale community, we gather collectively, we get us a good kiki, we gain insight on our love and our money deeds, we peep the spiritual streets, and we prep to land on our feet at different times for different reasons. Basically, do you want to sit with us? You want to sit? Let's talk about it. If you are wanting to sit on a more personal note, not really sure what sense of direction you're needing to act on when it comes to a specific situation or several, definitely get with me if you feel drawn to. I am actually doing 3 bookings today specifically for the Royal Green Light because it is an up and coming project slash product because there's going to be some things attached to it, tools that are needed. But as I am perfecting it, I mean, who else better to collaborate with than a Royale that's already experienced me at different stages. And so that would explain to you the discounted prices. However, once fully implemented into the menu, that will change. But as I said, there are 3 spots available at the time of this recording. I'm going to do my best to let you guys know when I'm going to have to stop it. But yes, your ideas, your love life, your money is your concern. Whatever the case may be, you're wanting to make a big purchase. You're trying to see how to make a big purchase. Whatever it is, we definitely can work together and get that taken care of for you so that you can experience the best outcome possible. All right, I will talk to you guys very soon. Also, please note that there has been changes to the payment methods. So please check those details prior to booking. Love you, bye.